This is Lake 7 TCG, and we are officially back from the regionals North Carolina Championship. I did go 4-5 with my Gardevoir deck, the regular one. I may be switching it to Gardevoir Zoroark. I do have everything ready to go for that for internationals, but for Madison regionals, we are trying to play leafeon decidueye. For leafeon decidueye, we are actually a pretty good deck. It does beat Gardevoir really good. This is like my own creation of the deck, so I'm pretty pumped up about that. It does start off with some Mew. Goes for a Bridget, first turn of Bridget, which is pretty nice. So yeah, at the international championship, I did face a pretty good player, and it was I think Kyle. He was pretty nice. He did play a Sylveon GX deck that was insane. Did face against a Ho-Oh deck, which blew me up. I was like, what? First turn Kiawe was insane as well. Yeah, I underestimated people at the regional sometimes, but yeah. It was pretty nice overall. If you haven't gone to one, I just decided you to go to one that's near, or if you have money, go. But yeah, so it was kind of cool. Did meet some cool people, like I said. But we are facing Zoroark GX. I like the Lucario GX. What Lucario does is when it evolves into my only evolves to Lucario does do 120 damage. Too bad Lucario isn't weak to grass, it's weak to psychic, but we do have a Mew in here. Just in case we face anything that's weak to psychic and stuff like that. So we get another Zoroark. She actually has access to 2 trades. So that's not too bad. So we do have a turn 3 decidueye, so it's not bad, like I said. Does get a Wonder Tag. Probably going for a Guzma or Cynthia. Okay. Probably want to get that Mew out of the active because that Mew is not really doing anything unless he has a DCE onto it. But if he does, I will try to knock it out with leafeon GX. But he does knock out my Rowlet. So he gets 2 more cards. Going for the second trade. Oh, this is DCE for Regis Beating for the knockout, I'm guessing. We do have Max Potion just in case. He does take a little hit on our Leafeon. So I do like that a lot. So what we're going to do is do this. And we're going to Grand Balloon GX. We do only run, but online I only have 2 Decidueye, unlike in IRL. I have 3 Decidueyes, so we only want to involve 2 Dartrix on our squad. Not really want to do all of that. So we can knock out this Mew, but he is going to go for a revenge knockout. As he does, he can't one-shot us. So I'm thinking of just Max Potion this Leafeon GX. I think that's the goal here. So we do have a Decidueye, so that's good. He does want to evolve that into Lucario. I think Lucario works better with Regirock and Buzzwole than it does with Zoroark GX. Because a fighting Pokemon gets take out Zoroark, and he goes for a Guzma. Not good. So he does trying to take out. Actually, that's kind of good because he's not taking out our Leafeon. All we really need now. It's kind of good, it's not, but we can 2-shot this Lucario GX. So we can evolve into the Decidueye, which is pretty nice. I am thinking of Cynthia since he does not. Since we don't have a Leafeon down, we can put that. We can also put a Choice Band right there. Not ready to go for next turn. We can Feather Arrow the active, which is pretty nice. We can also Max Potion for next turn as well, and we can go for a Solar beam for 140, making it easy to knock out for next turn. Now all we really need is a grass energy to knock out this Lucario if he does not have any Acerola plays, anything like that. Just so you guys know, we don't run any Sycamore in this deck because this we don't want to waste any resources that we have or anything like that. So if he doesn't have an Acerola, it would be pretty sweet. I do want one counter energy just in case we are losing. Want to bring up a Mew or something to knock it out, something like that. So we can retreat and max potion this leafeon GX and Gladian just to see what's in our prize card. Oh snap! Let's use that counter breakdown GX. It's like the 30 damage pound the amount one. Wow. So it's like Taurus GX. Did not know that. So we are gonna do we Ultra Ball here? Are we gonna wait? We're gonna check what's in the prize card. Hopefully we find a grass energy with we don't. So we're going to look for an Ultra Ball. Gonna get rid of these two. Trying to hit an Oranguru for the grass energy. So we do have that going. And if we don't, we can always retreat into the Oranguru. We do find a grass energy, so that's good. That's why Oranguru is so good. It's just a basic and can destroy your cards. Now we can just Feather Arrow the Mew for next turn, I guess. Yes, that's fine. Now we can just lock out those Lucario GX. So he doesn't have any more strong energies. I guess he has some strong energies in hand. I guess he has another Lucario to evolve in. And we do have Guzmas as well. Now, to tell you the truth, we did not get the best setup. We wanted to start with a leafeon GX, and then an Eevee, and then obviously leafeon GX, and then get Bridget to get 2 routes and Oranguru, and then or Eevee, and then Grand Bloom from there. And so we can have backup attackers, and we can have decidueye to start attacking the back bench. So he does go for a Guzma, go for a decidueye. Or Oranguru. Okay, Blowstone, retreat, and knocking out our Oranguru. So not bad, but we are gonna get another knockout on the Mew. And we do have N. Now, do we end him to 1 or just Guzma the Mew? Because he has access to trade and stuff. So now we're just gonna Guzma this Mew because he does have access to trade. It was not what I want him to have access for. We are gonna hit this Riolu. Yeah. And we're going to go for the Solar Beam for the knockout. Now, even though we didn't start ours pretty good, we still did like pretty well. Even though we didn't start off that great. So he is gonna evolve into Lucario GX. He can't 2-shot us anymore. And we are gonna end him to 1. And next time he attacks us, he's not gonna go for the full 120. Now, what he's doing right here. He is gonna clone Sidekick for 130, 140, 150, 160. So he can 2-shot us. But we are gonna end him to 1. So all he can try to do now is trade. He can't 2-shot us. What we should have done is ping this Tapu Lele. Actually, we actually can. If we can get a DCE for the top deck, we can actually win this game. Oh, so he does end up, which is kind of good for us. Because all we really need is a DCE and a Guzma. So we get the Guzma, so that's fine. But he does have a Flowstone. Ooh, we get the Parallel. The only thing is I don't want him to 60, 50. We need a choice band. So we're going to bridge it here. There's really nothing I want to bridge it for. So we're going to hit done. And we're going to goose. Oh, we hit, shoot. The only thing we had to do is press all the leaves. We can feather over the active. Retreat. And pass. Now we can keep, we can Guzma the Lele for next turn and try to get a DCE. That's our option right now. He does go for a trade, so looking for a Guzma to retreat. That's how he's gonna run the game. So he goes for a puzzle of time. Did you have 2 puzzles? Looks like he's going for the N and Guzma. Yep. So that's gonna be game. That was a good game. We didn't set up that great, so that was the downfall. But other than that, that was a good game. Once this deck sets up, it's pretty nice. We don't need. I don't think we need Espeon EX in this deck because it doesn't really help that much because we're trying to knock out our opponent, not really evolve it. What I should have done last time to go for the Lele and ping it. But that was a good game. Hopefully you guys like, subscribe if you guys are new to this channel, and this has been Lucky TTG. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out and have a good day.